welcome to What's Good with Sergeant Show. I'm your host, Sergeant Show, and you know what I'm doing? I'm drinking every single beer in the universe and rating them on a scale of 1 to 12. It's a beautiful day in Wichita, Kansas, and I drug my man Mystery out.
What's going on, everybody?
And Tiny J's on the camera.
What up? Show off, man.
reason-
You are standing like a gay
And
pirate.
he's like sitting on the ground. I kind of almost feel like he's trying to do an upskirt thing here, except for I'm not wearing a skirt. It's kind of grossing me out a little bit, but so we
Let it hang,
came,
bro. Let it hang.
we came here to Leprechaun Labs, and I wanted to do a review with Mystery, and guess what? Just by fortune and chance, they happen to have a blueberry wheat called Wet February,
Got Wet March.
which is kind of a little bit of a kind of a name. It's a little cringe.
Yeah, it's like leftovers, right?
Wet February.
Nobody
Why don't
likes
they call it
leftovers.
Moist February? You think Moist February.
Because you
would
can't
be
use the
better?
word moist.
No?
It
Okay.
can't be wet anymore. It's got to be drying out. And moist.
Listen, I identify as moist.
Yeah, I can see from your sitting position that you are, obviously. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take 3 big gulps and we're going to rate this thing on a scale of 1 to 12. It looks very blueberry.
It looks very fruitful.
Yeah, like no doubt about it, blueberry. Let's do this. Okay. That's weird. That's kind of a weird blueberry taste,
It's not at all what I was expecting.
but not strong. Like the blueberry is not overpowering. You look at this and you think, man, this blueberry is going to knock me
Now, is
off
it more of
my
a
feet.
wheat? Is it like a wheat beer?
Yeah, it tastes like a wheat, but the blueberry is almost like a little sour.
It's like one of those blueberry.
So maybe not
it's like
ripe
one of those
enough?
Blueberry smoothies you get from the health store.
Actually, that is probably a good way to describe it.
Okay.
That blueberry flavor is a little bit smoothie-ish.
You know, fruit beer, sometimes you got to get that second pull.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
let's not
absolutely.
be too hasty.
Can't be too hasty. You got to take 3 more big gulps.
Smooth.
Leprechaun Labs, everybody.
Yeah, I like their glasses.
Boy.
It's interesting. This is a unique blueberry beer. I've never had one that tastes quite like this.
I'm one of the biggest blueberry beer fans. You love blueberry beers.
I do.
You got me hooked on them. I enjoy them. Anytime I have a chance to try a new blueberry beer, I go for it.
What do you think?
Score it.
Scale of 1 to 12.
4.5. It's just not doing it for me. It's less blueberry, more fruity, and then it has
4.
a little bit of more of a bitter
Now, I'm pretty sure he said 4.5
taste.
Yeah, 4.
because he hasn't figured it out yet.
Yeah, 4. The first thing, we've already established, the first thing out of his mouth is the score. 4 is the score. Okay. I am not nearly that offended by it. I feel like you're almost kind of offended by this. I'm not. It is a very unique blueberry beer, but not terrible. I'm going to say 7.
All right.
That's a pretty big score difference
Big difference.
between 4 and 7.
That's what a seasoned palate versus, a little
Yeah.
baby palate is.
Did
Yeah.
you just get on Dry January?
A month and a half ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Virgin palate.
No.
A month and a half ago, I got done with Dry January. This fucking guy. That's What's Good with Sergeant Show. And if you aren't watching this, who gives a shit? It's more good beer for the rest of us. Rasker Mike.